Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with another video. That's right, it's time for another video, and can you believe it? We're almost done with 2022. Remember that? 2022, remember? Can you believe it's that? Can you remember being little and like, oh, what year is it going to be in the 2000? How old am I going to be in 2000? You get your calculator out. It felt like the future. And here we are way past the year 2000 in the year 2022. Whew. Going into 2023. So I thought we'd look at what we're going to talk about in 2023. Some changes for the channel, maybe?
Junkman. Come here, please.
What, Larry?
Come here.
What, Larry?
No, I need you. Come here. Over here.
Sorry about that. Larry needs me. Sorry. What, Larry? What do you need? I'm trying to record the video out here.
Does Dusty always wear that green shirt?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I just want to ask.
Was that all you need? Let me get back. The curtains, the green screen's locked. We're stuck back here. Thanks a lot, Larry.
It's not my fault. You know it has an automatic lock on it.
Gangsta Chewbacca's got the... what are we going to do now? I got to make a video. We got to get it by 8 o'clock. You know that.
Well, that curtain's not going to slide until Gangsta Chewbacca gets here with the key. Sorry.
So we just got to wait till Gangsta Chewbacca gets here, huh?
Yeah, we're just going to have to wait. But boy, we had some fun this year.
Yeah, we really did have some fun this year. Really did.
Remember when you did a video about Kenner girl toys?
Yeah, I did a whole video about Kenner girl toys. That one sure didn't do good, did it? That one kind of flopped there, didn't it? I remember it just like it was yesterday.
Oh, shucks, it's time for you to talk about me. This time I know it. Hey, y'all, it's me, Dusty.
Yeah, Dusty, we're talking about you now. Kenner's Dusty, the all-American average teenage wannabe model, Dusty. Move over, Barbie. Take a hike, Mattel. Kenner's Dusty is moving in. She plays golf. She plays tennis. She plays volleyball. She even vapes. Barbie has a dream house. Barbie has a dream job. Barbie even has a dream boyfriend. But Dusty has a real house. Dusty has a real job. Dusty has a real on-again, off-again boyfriend. Barbie might be the dream, but Dusty's keeping it real. When you're sick of playing with silicone parts, play with Dusty. Follow her now on Instagram. Dusty could do it all. Play sports. I'm not sure what all Dusty could do. Let's see here. Dusty could play sports. Baseball. Oh, she could also play golf. Dusty could play tennis. Oh, Dusty could play volleyball. There was nothing that Dusty couldn't do. She could even wear a dress for award night. Oh, Dusty. This is a doll that can do it all. And yes, sorry, the mic got in the way. And yes, Dusty is an employee in the junk room.
Oh, shucks, thanks for gluing me on this list, y'all. It means a lot. Hey, you got any smoke?
Girl Kenner toys. You're funny, Junkman.
I stand by that video. I know mostly boys watch my channel. They didn't care about girl toys, but I had a lot of fun with that video. Yeah, but it reminds me, I've also did one. Remember Sin City? I did a video about that. Usually I don't touch the 2000 stuff.
No,
I think it was
you don't.
2000, maybe late 90s, early 2000s.
It was a good video.
Yeah, that was a good video also. I remember it just like it was yesterday. Other figures were hit the market, but none would upset parents and fuel news reports than a figure based on Marv from the Sin City comic book series. There was a few Marv figures released in the line, but the one that really upset people was Marv sitting in an electric chair, and with the press of the button, Marv's eyes would glow and the toy would shake as he was electrocuted. I like that video. I did. I like that. Oh, Russ had that toy. I didn't ever have that toy. I remember it was really hard to find.
Remember the video on the 10 worst Kenner
Worst accessories? I did do a video of that. The 10 worst accessories that came with vintage Star Wars figures. Oh, there were so many on that list.
Oh, a lot of them.
Where do we even start?
Admiral Akbar. Remember he had that staff? Remember that?
Hey, so do I. Here we go. Number one worst Star Wars action figure accessory ever. Admiral Akbar's staff.
What is this thing? I thought it was some kind of flute when I was a little kid. I'd take it and try to blow on it. I was like, I was waiting for the movie because I got this figure for the movie came out. I was like, I can't wait to see Admiral Akbar. And while he's playing that flute, I guess it's after he destroys the Death Star and they're celebrating. Doodly 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 doo. It's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap, trap, trap. Doodly 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 doop, doodly 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 doop.
Admiral Akbar's staff. That was a bad one, wasn't it?
Remember the Revenge of the Jedi box?
Revenge of the Jedi box? Oh yeah, the toy hunter guy found it and said it was found on a Kmart shelf, I should say. Can't even talk.
They always say that.
No, it probably wasn't. Kind of broke down the myth in a video I did about that, remember?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like it was yesterday.
After more than 30 years, mysterious Star Wars pieces still come through my hands. This Revenge of the Jedi toy showed up at a Kmart retail store in the 80s. I suspect test market or early production era. Verified, authentic. This is one mystery for the history books. Well, let's take a closer look at this mystery. First, we know, or we've been told for over 30 years, that no Revenge of the Jedi merchandise from Kenner made it to the stores. No action figures were ever bubbled and carted and shipped out on a Revenge card. No toys were ever packaged with the Revenge card.
People still swear that they got a Revenge of the Jedi toy at the store. Oh, they'll just like they got a rocket-firing Boba Fett.
Remember the Star Wars Kid video?
Star Wars Kid? Oh, yes, I did a video about the Star Wars Kid. Remember that? The Star Wars Kid. Oh, man, that was back before YouTube. Back when a video went viral, you really had to take your time to download it and everything. It took days. Star Wars Kid video. I remember that just like it was yesterday.
Soon this small little video taken at a school in Quebec, Canada was the must-see video on the internet. Any Star Wars fans would get emails linking to it almost daily. And it wasn't just Star Wars fans sharing the video. It was shared by anyone and everyone. Back at school, the video was getting more and more popular. Roger was getting teased and made fun of by the other students. He was also hearing people online that didn't even know who he was, saying things like they hoped he kills himself.
Today that kid would have been an internet superstar if that happened, yeah.
Remember when we used to play pranks on each other?
Yeah, I remember you guys playing pranks on me, but I played pranks on you guys also.
We did a video about them.
Yeah, we did share with everybody the top 10 pranks you guys pulled. You and Dusty and PTC. Oh, man, Gangster Chewbacca. Man, we did, yeah.
A lot of fun.
You remember the video we did?
Oh, yeah.
I do too. Just like it was yesterday.
What in the world are you doing, Larry?
Playing a practical joke on Junkman.
Tell you, man, that's what I call one practical joke.
Now, one thing I really loved about the Land of Jawa playset was it came with an escape pod, like you saw in Star Wars. Think of it as maybe one of the first mini rigs. The only way to get it was to buy the Land of the Jawa playset. You could open the lid and put figures inside. More importantly, R2 and 3PO, and just like the movie.
Open it right
Just
now.
open the lid here, and you have the container right here where you can put them in. Who's shit in my escape pod?
Prank, bro!
Oh, Larry!
We've had some good pranks. I know, we get a little carried away with them. We have some good pranks. How much longer we got the Gangster Chewbacca is there?
About 6 more hours. Remember that story about the high C punch where you could get a Star Wars
What?
shirt or something contest? Remember that?
Yeah, my story about the high C punch. I was going to get a free Star Wars shirt or something, but my mom screwed it up. Got me some juicy juice.
Gross.
That was really, really funny. I remember making that video too.
Me too.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Did I get the high C I was promised? Did I, Mom? Did I get the high C that I was promised? No. No. What did I get? Juicy juice. I don't know. This is some generic high C, I guess. Do they still make juicy juice? It even sounds like a little baby drink. Juicy juice. That was worse than getting those little plastic jugs to drink. Remember those? Like a little plastic jug, you pop open the tin foil on the top and drink it. But, man, juicy.
I'm still upset I didn't get a Star Wars shirt. My life would have been a lot different if I had.
So, did you get a lot of action when you were a kid?
No, I didn't have many girlfriends dating. You know, I had a lot of crushes. You know, they had a few girls, had a lot of crushes in school.
When you did a video about how you didn't get any, you know what?
You're right. I did a whole video about how, not me, but how the people out there watching my videos didn't get any
Meow.
when they were in school. I remember that was a good video. I remember it just like it was yesterday.
Let's hope this is a good one here. You told everyone in class that your breakdancing name was Windmill Washington. Well, that's 10 reasons why. That's 10 reasons why you didn't get any back in school.
Oh, good time. I can't relate to that video, but I'm sure some other people watching it could have.
Remember those 1-900 numbers?
1-800 numbers. That was really fun. There's so many crazy 1-800 numbers in the 80s. Man, Hulk Hogan, the Corey Feldman friends and stuff. Oh, they did so many of them.
The crying one?
Crying. What about crying? Yeah, they did one all about crying.
That was weird.
Man, that was on my list. I remember making that video.
Yeah, it was on there.
Just like it was yesterday.
Want to hear people crying, but I think it's just a number and you would cry. If you had a bad day, you just cry to the number. I don't know if you talk to counselors. Here it is.
What makes people all over America break down and cry like this? Call 1-900-9099-CRY and hear it for yourself. $2 for the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. If you're under 18, ask your parents before you call. 1-900-9099-CRY.
It's kind of strange. You're like, why do you want to cry to this thing? But then again, that's what the young kids are doing on TikTok, I guess. They're crying because someone was mean to them on the internet.
Oh, 1-800 numbers. I guess 1-900 numbers, I should have said. But you know, you've done a video. Remember when I was out and you did a whole video? You took on Screen Crush. Remember that dog they had on there? And you're like, I could do better than that dog. And you showed that you could do better than that dog on Screen Crush. Remember that?
Yes, I can do better.
Oh, I remember that. Like it was yesterday.
Well, Steve, Mac, whatever his name is, he wants to know how to fix this? Well, this is how you fix it.
And the most bitter, ironic announcement of all is,
Cut, I can get that answer for you. Would you like me to Google that for you and re-edit that part out so you can get the name right? Let's take that from the top.
and that is my favorite observation of the episode.
Well, that's a good one right there. How do you find these Easter eggs and come up with all this? You're the best YouTuber on the planet.
Hey there, why are you always talking to that dog? He's really annoying and he's not the reason I come in here.
He's the manager. Doug, kick this guy out.
Get out of here, you four-eyed dork! Your eyes don't even have a back to them! Your eyes are floating on top of your head and you're wearing glasses! What, you can't see? And you smell like somebody stuffed a fish in a sock and left it out in the sun all day. Get out of here! We don't want your kind here!
Ah, God.
So as you can see, Wampa Doug, whatever your name is, you've gots to go. I can do this job a lot better than you. I can work the Junkman room and Screen Crush's channel at the same time, because I'm not a smart-ass little...
I think you're better than that little dog. You could go to Screen Crush. I say that. I hate to lose you and everything, but if he wanted to hire you and bring you on board, I would let you go. I really would. Well, thank you. Remember I did a video about the kids growing up in the 80s that I hated these kids. Oh my God.
Me too.
Yes, you hated them also. I hated these kids. Oh, the stupid bowl haircuts.
I can't remember you doing that video.
You remember when I made that video?
Oh yeah, just like it was yesterday.
Me too. There was this girl I went to school with. She was the spitting image of Leif Garrett. And I had a crush on this girl for a couple of years. She was beautiful. And then I would see those posters of Leif Garrett. I would just get so confused, I would end up getting angry. Does that mean I like Leif Garrett or I didn't like it? Ooh, I hated some of them kids. I know you did too.
Remember the mean comments?
Yeah, mean comments. We looked at some mean comments, didn't we?
You got hit by lightning.
I did. I got hit by lightning. It took me hours to get the skin back on. That was crazy, man. Got hit. Oh, I remember that just like it was a couple days ago.
I wish this guy would get hit by lightning during a video so we don't have to watch any more of this crap. Hey, you don't have to watch. Strange timing. Anyway, he doesn't have to.
That was a lot of fun.
Don't forget about the Russ live stream.
Yeah. Me and Russ did the live streams every other weekend, and now we moved those over to the podcast where you can see it on YouTube or you can listen to it on podcast. Me and Russ have a lot of fun doing that.
Remember the Hulk Hogan hot dog?
Oh, Hulk Hogan had a hot dog. That was probably the funniest thing we did all year. Me and Russ still laugh about that, and I still got his shirt. I still got to get a shirt made that said all Hulk Hogan wanted was a hot dog.
Y'all were high.
No, we wasn't high. We were just having fun.
Act like it.
You didn't find it funny?
No, not too much.
I did. I still think about it. I remember that day just like it was yesterday.
Hulk Hogan had a hot dog. I want another shirt now.
That would make a great shirt. You know, kids, how you're not really, you know, laughing at something, but then the other person's laughing so hard that you have to laugh. It's like a thing.
See that shirt? Like a hot dog. Hogan just walking off our man.
What if,
He said,
what if he was right?
Oh God! What's he saying?
What if he was riding, flying the hot dog through the air, and he had one hand in the air with stars coming out from behind him? Hulk Hogan had a hot dog.
Yeah, and I thought
That's the
I can see him
newest
walking
stuff.
off on stage and says all Hulk Hogan wanted was a hot dog. He's all mad as that walking away. I'm like, gotta make that shirt.
That was great. That was great. Kind of like that time I told Russ about how the guy that played the Joker loved to get orange witches thrown at his. Yeah. Hey, that's what I heard on the internet. That he liked to get.
I don't think I remember that one.
You don't remember that? Well, I remember it just like it was yesterday.
He liked to bend over with his pants down and get teenage boys. I don't know if it's true, okay?
Your technical difficulties.
Okay. It's nothing nasty, okay?
Okay.
It sounds nasty explaining it. Cesar Romero. I think that's who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Like to bend over
The great actors, these are remember.
with his pants off. Have a teenage boy throw orange wedges at his butt.
We have a lot of great videos this year. Great videos. Man, remember we started doing 3 videos a day, a short at noon? They didn't do too well. We did it for a month. Got rid of that. Oh, a lot of great videos.
Hey, where's everybody at? Hey, Junkman, where you at?
Hey, Chewy.
Yeah, where you at?
Gangster.
Yeah, where
Yes,
you
he's
at?
out there.
I want to hear you. Where are
We're
you
back
at?
here behind the screen. Larry locked us in.
What are you doing back there? I've got the key. You're not going to be able to get out. Let me get this for you.
Thank you. Whew. Now, thanks to Larry locking me behind the curtain, we don't got time to talk about what's coming up next year. You just have to wait and see what's in store for 2023. We had a lot of fun in 2022, thanks to you guys supporting the channel, and we're going to have a lot more fun next year. I promise you that. Well, I want to thank you for watching. As always, thumbs up if you like my content. Subscribe to the channel. We'll talk again soon. Hey, Gangster, can you believe Chewbacca locked us in? Save this video. We'll put on the highlights for next year.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.